Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back. I have a match in the Dullahan 2. I want to apologize over the past couple of days. Mental health and all that, and then yesterday I got called in even though I was supposed to be off. I got called in really early too. And we had a pipe burst and I had to help fix and repair. And then also clean, and then our scheduled dish boy did not come in, and I had to stay. So yesterday was a bit of a pain in the butt, but got it all done and fixed. Um, but yeah, so that was a pain in the butt, and just it was just pain. It was really annoying. And then, I get there and the dish pit's absolutely still disgusting because old boy just decided to, you know, not do his job and not clean and, not finish anything. All the silverware and all the utensils, everything needed to be rewashed because, uh, just because he just didn't do it. And my boss is like, "Oh yeah, last night was busy," and it was like it was a Friday night, but type busy. I'm like, "Your point?" I don't like. I told him. I straight up told him like I don't understand why that makes a difference considering, um, I usually don't have a busser and I can close and get out of here by 9:30 every night, but he can't do his job and can't keep up with the dish pit. And he's like, well, he's 16 and it's his first job. I told him like I don't care anymore. He has no excuses. He's been here for 2 months. You know that. I know that. You pay his checks. You need to get out. I told my boss like I can't be the only one getting on his ass. I can't. That needs to be more people. He needs to speed up. So I got screwed because of that, and it took me I think about 3 hours to catch all of that up and repair and fix and clean and all that. So yeah, I'm kind of tired of people giving him excuses. Oh, it's his first job. He hasn't worked. Yada yada yada. I don't care. I've been working since I was 13 in a cornfield. I don't care. No one has excuses. Stop being fucking lazy and just do the job. Um, yeah, that type of shit is what really just fucking grinds my gears to like no end. Is just when people don't do their fucking job. Like you're literally, and then here's the kicker: he didn't come in because I was there. He didn't come in because he knew I was gonna chew his ass out for not doing his fucking job. Like I don't know what to say to this kid to make him do his fucking job. I don't know. And yeah, it's just annoying. But back to the suit. The Dullahan is a 450 cost general or support. I mean, and oddly enough, it doesn't have bouncers, even though it's got two hit melee combo. It's got a really weird perk, and I don't know why they had to make it a perk for this mobile suit. But it's if you switch to other weapons on this mobile suit that just deal with the frame launcher and not the hyper beam saber, your switch time is non-existent. As you can see, I'm bouncing between all the weapons uh, on the frame launcher and having like no consequences because very fast switch time. This Goku's gonna have a very bad time for coming up here and thinking he was tough shit. Um, as you can see, switching between just the frame launcher weapons allows you a lot of access to high damage weapons and really quick, very quick. It's just you get that really long switch time when it comes down to when you switch off of it to like say a saber or a to your my brain just stopped functioning to the hyper beam rifle or head Vulcans. I think this thing's got head Vulcans, but yeah. Originally, when I took it out, when I did my thoughts on it, I didn't really care for it. I was not a fan of this mobile suit. It just felt weird, and it was mainly because of the whole like the frame, like the beam launcher, right? I still to this day don't understand why it's a stop to fire. You'd think this suit would be powerful enough to not need to stop to fire it. Another one is like, why is it a charge to fire too on top of it? Like because technically it's the same weapon as the standard frame Pale Rider, so why does this one have to charge to fire? It makes no sense. Lore-wise, that's lore-wise. That's not like in-game. That's not in-game because this weapon's technically a sub-weapon. It's not based off the main weapon variant that the PRC takes. But boom. That's funny. But yeah, like it's not a bad support. I feel like it's kind of situational because you need a bit of an aggressive playstyle with it. You need to stick with your generals. You need to essentially beat up your general, play like a general. Just be mindful that you don't have dodge roll and you do not have balancers. And if this thing had balancers on ground, this thing would be banging, man. Could you imagine? Ooh-wee. I'd love this fucking suit if it had at least balancers on it. Man, you'd really be able to run and gun and really get up on there with playing with your teammates if you had that. But now that I'm thinking about it, so we have a level 2 Dullahan too. Why don't we have level 2 Dullahan? Where's our 450 cost Dullahan, man? I want that. And where's my 450 and 500 cost? What do you call that thing? The GOG. I want those. Could you imagine the GOG at 500? That GOG is gonna beat some ass. You're gonna be able to max out all the defenses on that on the 500 cost GOG. But yeah, very exciting. Oh yeah, I started building on my my version 2 Alex, and I'm not positive I have the little plastic shoulder pieces incorrectly, and I'm afraid to continue the build until Aki responds. Because I don't want to fuck this up, because the Alex is not a cheap kit. Because it's the version 2, and I don't want to fuck it up, you know? It's a good looking kit. Comes with a job ham armor. But yeah, that's my match in the Dullahan. Sorry for bitching. I'm just really annoyed about all that. But 3-1 did 100k damage. Not too shabby. But let's take a look at the patrons. We have Brandon Markey, Azrael, Gundam Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Maverick, Momoka, Peter Strike, Oni Savage, Adam, Pseudo Souls, Alimos, Mysteries Mercenary, Ptolemaeus, Phantom OC, Viscurian, Xena, Ghost Kig, Bryson, Claudio, Crusader, NJ, Bean Streeter, Trelos, Destroyer, Sean, Living Deadward, David, RGM, and for the Salt Plaws, we have Aki and Rand Hero. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.